Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen for another Geek Food Friday. If you're wondering why my kitchen looks a little bit different, it may be because I wanted to change things up a little bit, take it from a different angle, or it could also be that the rest of my kitchen is really messy and I just didn't feel like cleaning it up for you guys. Want to guess which one? So I don't really know how we got here, but it's already October, but I'm totally okay with that. I love the month of October. In fact, I geek out over the month of October. Why is that, you may be asking? Well, it's one of my favorite times of the year. Not only is it when temperatures get a little bit cooler and when the trees turn a pretty color outside with that nice little blur of, the oranges and some of the nice golden browns, but it's the month of Halloween, and that's one of my favorite holidays of the year. It's where you get to celebrate whatever things you enjoy, and you get to dress up as all sorts of fun and creative things. So we're gonna be celebrating Halloween throughout all of October here on Geek Food Friday, and we're gonna kick it off with a really fun, super easy recipe that you can make. We're going to be taking some gluten-free glutinos and some orange and black candy melts, and we're going to be putting them into these little candy molds to make some really fun Halloween-inspired spider cookies. And this is a really easy recipe that you can make. As you can see, there's only 3 ingredients that go into it, and all you really need are these cool little spider molds that you can get. I'll include the links for where you can get them in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So we're gonna take our black and our orange candy melts, and we're gonna put those in the microwave on a medium temperature. Whatever, I don't really know what it's called, medium setting? 50% power, that's what it is. For 30-second intervals until the insides are all warm and melted and gooey. I mean, you'll know what it'll look like. It'll turn from really hard candies to squeezable, pourable candy. Or if you're like me and you're super nervous when you're in front of a camera, you can just hold the candy in your bags and they'll get freaking melted on their own. You see this? Freaking melted candy out of my hot, sweaty palms. Take that, green energy. Or if you're like me, you can talk in front of a camera and get really nervous and hot and sweaty and melt the candy with your own hands. I don't know if you can see it, but look, I've got some melted candy from where I've been holding it. What's that about, green energy? We're using that heat. Ugh, that sounded creepy. So now that our candy is nice and melted and out of the microwave, we're gonna go ahead and cut off the tip of the bag with a pair of scissors. And we're just gonna fill in the spider design within these candy molds with the black candy that we've gone ahead and melted. And if you're anything like me, you will learn quickly that you cannot draw within the lines. Down, so we're gonna go ahead and cut off the tip of our orange candy and make a bit of a bigger hole than you would have for the black candy, because you don't want to hurt your hand from squeezing the bag too tight. And you just want to go ahead and fill up about 2/3 of a container with the candy. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one of your glutino cookies, assuming you can grab it, and just gently press it into the mold. Now you could cover up the bottom if you want to have like a completely covered up spider, or you can just kind of leave the bottom as is, since that's going to be the bottom and nobody's really going to take a look at it anyways. I would recommend doing, however, if you don't put any kind of candy on the bottom, is to just take a knife and just kind of smooth the candy over top of the cookie. And this is just to kind of help it have a bit more of a flat and even surface. Otherwise you might have a little bit of a wobbly cookie on your hands. And now that our cookies are covered, we're gonna go ahead and put them in the refrigerator and let them set. So now our cookies are out of the refrigerator, and all you need to do is just put a little bit of pressure on each cookie in order to loosen it up in the mold. And then after that, flip them over onto a plate. Here you have them. See, super fun, super easy, and it's definitely something you can do with your kids. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's Geek Food Friday. Leave some comments below for what you'd like to see for the rest of Halloween. I'm planning on dressing up for the next couple, and I hope you guys like and subscribe to the videos as well. So I will talk to you guys next week and see you in a bit. Bye.